Hello, everybody. This is Diana with workwithdiana.com, and today's live is not a rant, but more of a PSA that I'm going to go through today. Let me just go ahead and share this live in a couple of places, and then I'm going to begin. Just give me a minute or two. Let's see here. And thank you for all of you all that have been watching our lives and getting value from that. We appreciate that. And if you do jump on now or you watch this later in a replay, you want to go ahead and forward a few minutes so you don't get to see this intro. But if this is a live, if you're available now watching this live, go ahead and share this out with some of your friends who are going to benefit from what I'm about to share here. And this is dedicated to my friends Valerie Lewis and Zach Shahi. They'll know why in a few minutes. It's a bit of a funny story, but one that has to be shared so other people can know not to do this in the future, because it's hurting the way how you do things right now. So just let me share this out to one more place, and then we can start. It's going to be really short because I do have an appointment to go to, and I want to get there on time. So let's see. Yeah, that works. That'll do for now. So, as the title says, I do not kiss on the first date. So what does that mean? Well, it's a bit of an analogy that I wanted to give as it relates to people that are in marketing or trying to market their business and trying to develop a warm market with people that are cold right now. So, say for instance, you are trying to build rapport with people that you don't know, making friends. Say, for instance, you're on Facebook and you're trying to make friends because, hey, Facebook is out making friends. Can you go out the door? Facebook is about making friends, and through those friendships, you build relationships with people. You find out about people. You all may have some common interests, maybe in the same neighborhood, have common friends and things like that. And so, depending on how you foster those friends and friendships, it could help you, in your business and other parts of life, and you might develop lifelong friends. What I find, and I do it, I have to do it for my business as well. Gain new friends. You can't hide behind a computer. I'm trying to just run your business. There are some businesses where you can do that, but you don't want to totally hide behind a computer, because what I'm learning is that our business deals with people. It's not, robots and droids and things like that. It has to deal with people. So what I find is that because people come to, say, like my profile, my personal profile, and they see that I have friends that they've either interacted with, some people in the same community as me, so that's fine. I have no problem. I know what they're about. People that I've never met before, I never reached out to. Rather than, either find out a common interest about a person or something like that, they just immediately come into my inbox and start talking to me about their business. And what happens when you do that, you become a spammer and you draw people away from you. You do not attract a person to you if you just drop a link or you just ask them a business opportunity question. And granted, trying to learn about a person will be considered small talk, but what I've also found is that small talk pays you a lot of money. It pays you a lot of money if you know how to use it very well. So I have an example where a particular person, I don't know him, but I see he has a mutual friend of mine, just started talking about trying to find a business partner. So I'm like, all right, fine. Not interested in a business partner. I don't have anything on my page that talks about business partners at all. I'm business orientated. I help others. So I asked only one question, and the person said, well, somebody, in your line of business showed me what you're doing, and it doesn't work for me. So already it's a turnoff because, it was a turnoff when you came into my inbox just talking about a business opportunity. It was bad. But, for me to at least help that person, not draw them into what I'm doing, just see what they're doing, they just totally turned me off because they could not explain how, why, in any shape or form, why a marketing university that I had that helps you with attraction marketing in your business, any business, doesn't work for them. Especially since they've never looked at it, never given it much thought, never even considered it. But still, no, the way how you're going about trying to get a business partner is the complete opposite of what you should be doing. So basically, it's a bit of a rant. I don't kiss on first date. I don't. My husband tell you I didn't kiss on first date. I don't kiss people on first date in life nor in business. So in business, you got to get to know another person. I have a great friend, Shondell Taylor. She makes jewelry. I am your tailor. Definitely buy from her. We met online. And I'm trying to remember how we even, I think it was through Instagram. Okay? I was liking her stuff on Instagram. Come to find out, we live in the same state. Come to find out, we live a city away. And then when I finally got to meet her, it was like we already knew each other. And we've been friends now, I don't know, it's about 2 years now, I think it is. It's going to be about 2 years. But we lost that relationship. Now, I met her online. Became friends with her through her craft. She became friends with me through my craft. But it was about, when I saw her online, I saw she was making jewelry. Hey, buy my stuff. That wasn't the intent. It was about somebody that loves what they do. Let me find out more about that person, and through that, she found out more about me and bought product from me. I didn't force anything on her. She liked what I did and then bought. Not this, hey, here's where my site is. Go ahead and check out what you like and see if you want some. That is not the proper way you want to do stuff. And I'm trying to think in through, things past that I've done. If I've ever done that, I may have done that on my page. Don't do that anymore. And if you see anything on my page, it's definitely for value and for help, to help others. And I tend to reach out to people, see where they're at in their business, see where they're at in life, and then help them. So this is just a PSA to people. Know that when you provide your link in somebody's inbox, or you tag somebody with your link for your business or your product, it repels. It does not draw a person to you. You are repelling that person away, totally away from you. Now, there are many different strategies for you to attract a person to you, to where they're basically handing over their credit card to you. As a matter of fact, there's a way to do that through Facebook. There's quite a number of ways to do Facebook. One way where you can actually be in the eyes of people all the time is through running ads on Facebook. And because that is powerful, because you can actually target the people that have an interest in what you're looking for. You don't have to search them out. You set up kind of like a focus, not necessarily a focus group, but if it's female, if it's this age, they make this amount of money, they like this page, they have this interest, but it's all centered around you. You cannot create ads to actually put in front of these people that are going to see your stuff. Now, They might see it the first time and don't do anything, but see, the point of retargeting is that it's always in their face. And it's not where you are always in somebody's inbox sending a link, and you don't even have to send them something. It could be something that they buy automatically, might something before, or if you send them, they buy. But either way, you have to be directed because of the way how you have your targets set up. And if that's something that's interesting to you, something that you're thinking about doing in your own business, Bing is going to help you for the long, because one is going to gain leads that way. You can't even imagine how cheap it is to actually gain these leads. There is a link above in the description, and I'll put it in the comments below this video. You want to go ahead and sign up for that. That's a free webinar that's happening tonight, where you can ask questions about how to even do that. And the moderator that's going to be giving the webinar tonight, Jesse Jameson, will be answering those questions, and you'll learn so much, so easy to do. I mean, they go step by step on how to even create that, and you can do it while you're in a webinar if you have to, if you're, ambidextrous like that, or you want to set that up. But it's definitely something worth looking into, as opposed to spamming people. Because in this day and age, a lot of people are repelled by that. So why not do it the right way, where you can gain either a friend, somebody can inbox you and inquire more, gain a customer, or that business partner that you're looking for. So if that's something that you're looking to do, or you're interested in the webinar, just to see, I think it's going to be for sale, of course, but you're interested